The jobless boom is here. The economy looks unstoppable. Stock markets surge. AI companies break valuation records. Headlines celebrate innovation, productivity, and historic profits. On paper, it feels like a golden age of growth. But beneath the surface, something doesn't add up. Hiring freezes are spreading quietly. Entry-level roles are disappearing. Graduates are sending hundreds of applications with no response. Workers are juggling gigs instead of building careers. Companies are growing, yet payrolls aren't. Welcome to the era of the jobless boom. This is a new kind of expansion where technology replaces labor faster than new roles are created, where profits climb, but opportunity narrows, where economic growth no longer guarantees job growth. It's not a recession. It's not a collapse. It's something more subtle and potentially more disruptive. The rules of work are changing in real time. And if you don't understand what's happening now, you may find yourself thriving in a booming economy that somehow left you behind. Let's watch. 1. Economic growth no longer depends on large workforces. For most of modern history, economic expansion and job growth moved together. When businesses grew, they hired. When GDP increased, employment followed. Today, that relationship is weakening. Advanced software systems, cloud computing, robotics, and AI platforms allow companies to scale revenue without scaling payroll. A tech firm can serve millions of customers globally with a relatively small team. An e-commerce company can automate logistics through smart warehouses. Financial firms use algorithms for trading and risk analysis that once required large analyst departments. Productivity is rising, but labor demand is not rising proportionally. This is not a temporary slowdown. It is structural. Companies have learned they can generate record output with leaner operations. Once that efficiency is discovered, it becomes the new baseline. Growth continues, but employment becomes optional rather than essential to expansion. 2. Artificial intelligence is reshaping white-collar work. Previous automation waves primarily replaced physical labor. This wave targets cognitive work. AI tools can draft reports, summarize research, generate marketing copy, assist with legal reviews, automate customer interactions, and even support software development. What makes this transformation unique is its speed and scale. Businesses are not necessarily firing entire departments overnight. Instead, they are choosing not to hire replacements. A team that once needed 10 analysts might now operate with 6, supported by AI systems. A marketing department may cut junior content roles because generative tools produce first drafts instantly. This creates what economists call silent displacement. Jobs disappear not through mass layoffs, but through reduced hiring pipelines. Graduates enter the market and find fewer openings. Promotions slow because organizations flatten. Over time, the cumulative effect becomes significant. The jobless boom thrives on this dynamic. AI enhances productivity, boosts profits, and supports economic growth, but limits labor expansion. 3. Corporations are committed to permanent efficiency. After years of economic uncertainty, supply chain shocks, and market volatility, companies adopted survival strategies. They cut costs aggressively, streamlined operations, and digitized processes. Many executives discovered something surprising. They could maintain output or even increase it with fewer employees. Investors rewarded this efficiency. Share prices climbed when margins improved. Corporate leadership absorbed the lesson. Efficiency is now not just a crisis response, but a permanent strategy. Instead of rehiring when revenues rise, firms double down on automation. Instead of expanding departments, they outsource or digitize tasks. Does more with less have become a defining philosophy of modern management? The result is a paradoxical environment where corporate earnings hit highs while hiring remains cautious. The boom is visible in balance sheets, not in payroll growth. 4. The gig economy is expanding, but stability is shrinking. Official employment figures may not reflect the full reality of the jobless boom. Many individuals are working, but not in traditional, stable roles. Freelancing, contract work, remote gigs, and platform-based income streams have grown significantly. On the surface, flexibility appears empowering. Workers can choose hours, clients, and projects. However, flexibility often replaces security. Benefits such as healthcare, retirement contributions, and long-term stability may disappear. Income becomes unpredictable. Career progression becomes unclear. This shift masks underemployment. A person juggling 3 part-time gigs counts as employed, but their financial stability may be fragile. The jobless boom does not always show up as rising unemployment rates. It shows up as fragmented careers and income volatility. In this system, individuals must operate like mini enterprises, constantly seeking clients, upgrading skills, and managing risk independently. Stability shifts from institutions to individuals. 5. Wealth is flowing toward capital, not labor. One of the most powerful consequences of the jobless boom is the redistribution of economic gains. When automation increases productivity, profits rise. But those profits primarily benefit asset owners, shareholders, founders, and investors. If fewer workers are required to generate higher output, wage growth naturally slows relative to corporate earnings. Stock markets can surge even while hiring stagnates. Those with investments experience significant gains. Those dependent solely on wages may see limited growth. This divergence creates a two-speed economy. Asset holders accumulate wealth faster, while workers navigate uncertainty. Over time, inequality widens not because the economy is shrinking, but because it is expanding without broad labor participation. The boom benefits capital disproportionately. Labor becomes more replaceable, while ownership becomes more powerful. 6. The entry-level ladder is breaking. Every thriving labor market depends on a functioning entry-level system. Junior roles allow workers to build experience, learn industry norms, and climb upward. But many of these foundational positions are disappearing. Basic research tasks are automated. Customer support is handled by AI chat systems. Administrative coordination is streamlined through digital platforms. Even junior programming roles are supported by AI coding assistants that reduce the need for large teams. Companies still need experienced professionals, but fewer structured pathways exist for new talent. Without clear starting points, young workers struggle to gain practical experience. This creates long-term risk. If new generations cannot enter industries effectively, skill gaps may widen. The jobless boom is particularly challenging for graduates entering competitive markets. They face higher expectations, fewer openings, and faster technological change than previous generations. Let us know in the comments what you think about the jobless boom is here. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.